And good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to Sundays Are for Trucking, episode number 136. We are on the 141 experimental open beta still, so you'll see that across the top of your screens. However, we are not running a convoy today. We are going to be running this right here, the SES W900, along with the Ravens Eclipse flatbed. Now, if you're wondering where this skin is for the W900, that is on the Steam Workshop. That is from Jam2 Soul. Trailer is available on the ATS Mod Update group. And as you can see, we do have some pressure-treated lumber on the back going up to Longview in Washington. Right now, we are sitting here in Eureka, California. We've got Justin, Dan, Jaitlin, Miguel, Bob, Breton. Let's see, we've got Thomas. Also, I saw James and Jim there in the chat earlier. Great to see you guys. And underneath the hood, we do have a Cummins N14 today. Sounds are from Zmod. So without any further waiting, let's climb in the truck, get her fired up, and let's get loud and proud. Hey Randy, how's it going today?
Please
Bob.
proceed to the highlighted route.
Now, as you guys can see, this is not a normal interior. This is the interior-exterior rework pack from Alexi P. You can find it on the SCS forums. It does work as intended in 141. Hey Randy, what's going on today?
In 650 feet, turn left.
Now, what happened here is there was an update to the experimental open beta on Friday, and that probably did tick a lot of people off because they were using default SCS content in order to run mods. That loophole has been closed, so if you are going to be running the experimental beta and you want to run the convoy, do not have any mods active. And I'm just actually going to show you guys here. See, you cannot join a convoy with any mods installed. Mod support will be added later. Right now, the main focus is getting the kinks and the bugs worked out of convoy. So that is the reason why they have mods blocked currently. Oh, well, I'm sure they've already figured out, and it pissed a lot of people off, but, sorry, you shouldn't have been using the hack in order to run a mod, and if you did, you should have kept it quiet. Yeah, if you got that on Steam, Randy, yeah, it's got to be under 2 hours of use, and then you'll get a refund. Hey, Junior, what's going on today? And thank you. don't know where you think you're going there, four-wheeler. We're losing the right lane up here. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, Omar, how's it going today? That I am not sure of, Thomas. Question for you, Bob. Were you running any like 579 mods when you made that truck? Yeah, but are there any mod accessories on the truck from, say, like Tom Dooley's 579 editions? And another thing to also try, Bob, is try trading the truck in when you go to buy another one. So make sure that you're driving it and then see what happens if you trade in. If it also crashes, then that is a good sign that you have a dependency on another mod. Yeah, an engine mod that was removed can also do that. Good point there, Randy. So one way to fix that, Bob, is if you look in your truck manager for engine, if it says NA, just click on drive. The game will throw a default engine in there, and then you should be able to sell. Wow, okay, then, yeah, I would, that definitely does sound like a mod conflict then. Crazy four-wheeler, he's got a suicide death wish. Ah, that echo just sounds so good. Yeah, pull out and do 25 miles an hour, 30 if you're lucky. What a moron. I don't care if that was an illegal pass. Never do that to a truck. As far as I know, Omar, Bart only makes trailers. Unless he is doing trucks now. I have no idea. Hey, farmer, what's going on today? Welcome. Hey, Sherry, welcome to the stream. Great to see you here again. I have 17 and 19, but I'll be completely honest, I do not play them. Kevin, how's it going? Welcome. Alright, this Oregon chicken coop better treat me nice. Of course not, because the chicken coop is open.
Navigation resumed.
Really, we are 11,000 pounds under GVW. You have to pull in and have me get a closer look? Yeah, that's kind of idiotic, but it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know what the fascination is of pulling me in to check ground pressure. This is about the only game that I play anymore, Sherry. And I think what we are going to be doing for this coming Thursday is we're probably going to get, I don't know, a few guys, and we're going to be doing some convoy. Bob and Randy are probably going to be included, also James. There might be a good chance that you guys are not going to be able to hear them. It depends if I have Discord on or not. Samir, how's it going today? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, that's probably the better idea, is to use the CB radio. And what does that mean for me? I don't know if I'm going to run in automatic or not on Thursday. If we do, so be it. Hey, Spurs, long time no see. What's going on today? Oh, you know, typical Coda, being awesome like a possum. Mr. C, what's going on? Yeah, I would have been streaming on Thursday, but I went and got my second COVID injection, so another couple of weeks here and I will be fully covered, which basically means where I live right now, no more mask. Thank the Lord. Now, in case you guys are wondering how I am getting high definition skyboxes here in 141, that is Dowls, DOWLS, high resolution skyboxes. That is available on the Steam Workshop. Does work in 141 without any issues. It just takes the default SES skyboxes and makes them nice and crispy. And mine would have been done in the middle of May, but I had to get a cortisone injection into my knee, so because I was having a little bit of pain coming with that. So once I had that, I had to wait 2 weeks for that to kind of disperse and whatnot. And I will have to say, got the injection on Thursday. Arm was sore Thursday night, Friday, a little bit yesterday. There's no stiffness or anything to my arm right now. I didn't even get sick like my mom did. And no, I am not forgetting where my go-go juice gauge is at. After we get up here to Longview, we are going to need some go-go juice. That you did, Bob. But it wasn't even as bad as the flu vaccine. And my arm normally aches for 3 days after that. This was like 2. Oh, this is an extremely popular engine arc. I can run this all day myself, to be honest.
Use the left lane ahead. Use the left lane ahead.
Whoa, that new truck, AI traffic truck, does not have any taillights on it.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead.
Uh-oh, we're gonna follow Clark Griswold.
Turn right.
Alright, where do they want this? Over there? Okie dokie. We can do that. Yeah, but very weird to put a skateboard into a loading dock, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? There isn't a whole lot. That basically just goes right back down the way that we came. Not doing that. So let's see what else. There's another place across the street here. That works. Alright, so since we buy wood and whatnot, let's take a load of plywood to the Home Depot in Ontario. We just need to go across the street in order to get it.
In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Please don't be a pain in the butt spot in order to get this. This can be kind of a pain in the butt, especially if I don't have room to flip this thing around. We do. Alright, we're good. We're just gonna back this in here like we are parallel parking, so gonna hang my head out the window. And we'll need to do one pull up here.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Roger that, Ark. Well, before we get out of here, alright, there's going to be a fuel stop right up here, so perfect. I just wanted to make sure that we were close to a fill me up because, yeah, we need it.
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left.
MJ, how is it going today? Give me 1 second here, guys. I just got a text message that I do need to reply to. Okay, we're good. Roger that. How's it going today, Jake?
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left. Use the right lane ahead. Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead. Use the left lane ahead.
Now, one thing that I noticed is there are a lot of other people who will not stream at night. It's like they're completely afraid of it. I ain't afraid of the dark.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead. Use the right lane ahead.
It's not a problem at all, Jake. Real life comes first. It's not a requirement to watch the stream. You actually do pretty good, Bob. Hey, Tech, what's going on today?
Use the right lane ahead. Use the left lane ahead.
Oh, I'm slowly getting my house packed up. Actually, Jake, I am probably not going to be doing Truckers MP any longer. More than likely going to be sticking on the experimental beta, because that does include the SCS multiplayer called Convoy. We are going to be running Convoy on Thursday on stream, and we are going to be using the in-world CBs. No, we are just currently in regular single player. I would say the Convoy feature is pretty good. It will get even better once they add mod support. Currently, map DLCs do not need to match. So in case someone just has the base game and you have all of them, they will still be able to join your session or you joining theirs. The only requirements that are happening now is the cargo DLCs need to match. So that's the heavy cargo DLC, the forestry machines, and then also like special transport. Yeah, we are currently in 141. TMP is still going to have its place, to be honest with you. And the only reason I'm not going to jump on there anymore is there's really no need to. The only people I really truck with are friends. So might as well have the AI traffic and things like that. not going to be able, you're not going to be able to do that right now, Jake. I am doing single player. I have mods active, so no convoy. And so far with 141, nearly every single mod that was made for 140 is working as intended. So this update is more so about multiplayer than anything else. Do you have Discord? Yeah, let's not do that when there was a truck sitting next to us. Guess what we're gonna get going this way? A beautiful sunset. As you can see, we're just starting to get the sun coming up over there. The colors coming into the sky. Fantastic. In order to see other players in Convoy, Jake, you will need to be in that session, or server, if you will. And the goal right now is we're going to be coming up to Cabbage Hill. The goal is going to be not to roll over. I probably should have stayed in the hammer lane if I would have known that guy was slowing down that much. Now I want to know where I put my sunglasses at. Because literally, with the sun coming up just like that in the morning, I would have to wear sunglasses because I would literally be blind. We are in 141 run, and welcome to the channel. The main thing in 141 is phase 1 of the California rebuild, which is basically going to be about from Sacramento north, that's at the I-5 I-80 split, and then the SCS multiplayer called Convoy. Hey Martin, how's it going today? We're gonna need to get over here. We got a chicken coop coming up. We're good. You can run mods in 141. Everything that is made for 140 should work. However, the biggest thing for Convoy is no mods allowed.
Navigation resumed.
Oh yeah, with the changes to the root advisor, those mods are going to need to be updated. Thank you, Randy. Wouldn't see why you wouldn't be able to use Truckers MP, Martin. I just don't have a need for it anymore. Adrian, welcome to the channel. No, I do not. I'll be completely honest. I very seldom run map mods. You wouldn't be able to do that, Jake. I don't have a server set up, so that's the best thing with 141 is if you wanted to play single player with a bunch of other people in a session, you are able to do that. You don't need to run together. So, but the main feature of Convoy, of course, is to be running with your friends. Well, here's going to be the thing, Tech. Truckers MP is not going to allow mods whatsoever, even with the release of 141. What they probably will do is steal the code for AI traffic, since SES has that able to be synced with the players. But if you want to run mods, it will be coming to Convoy. That mod support will happen. More than likely, it's going to be you will need to have the exact same mods that the host is running. Absolutely positive, Sherry. It is not possible. If you're wanting a truck driving game for PS3, PS4, I believe there is one called Truck Driver out there, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, eventually, Martin, SCS is going to add mod support for Convoy. I am not sure when they are going to be adding it. The first release may be no mods. We may have to wait till 142. Have absolutely no idea, but it will eventually come. Like you, I would probably prefer sooner than later. It's not the same, but there are similarities. It's more going to be more similar to ETS2 than it is ATS.
Use the right exit ahead. To the left, and then turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Straight in back, that means, oh, we actually get to back into a dock. They're not going to turn it off, Martin. They've got what, 7 years vested into that. TMP is not going away anytime soon. Yep, and I'm showing off my rookie backing skills. I mean, we're in there, I don't care, so let's unload it. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, well, why not? Let's take paving stones down to Salina. Or, let's go to Idaho Falls. That's even better. I have not been to Idaho Falls in forever.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
We got ourselves a bunch of quickcrete on the wagon. I love that view.
Turn right.
And for those of you who may just be joining in, if you're interested where you can download the trailer that we're running, it is a Ravens Eclipse. It's a 52-foot flatbed, 102-inch width. You can get that at the ATS Mod Update group on Facebook. Absolutely free download. Do not need to be in the group either. You can just search for Ravens Eclipse and you should see the post from Keith Davis.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Phase 1 of the California rebuild, Martin. Basically, the I-5, I-80 split on north of Sacramento northward is what has been redone. The one exception to that is the Donner Pass on I-80. I was through there. It looks like they have not touched that. Sadly, it is still unrealistic. And Jake, if you will, there is a link to my profile down below. Go ahead and send a friend request. Yeah, these are definitely higher res models, Bob. So, and there is, for me, it really doesn't affect me a whole lot because of the way my setup is. But for some people, yeah, you can see some FPS decrease.
Use the left lane ahead.
I am very surprised coming through at Nampa and Boise here. I am not getting a whole lot of flickering and shimmering ahead. For me, previously, before they did their little fix or whatnot, literally going through anywhere that had a bunch of concrete just caused a lot of shimmering. Now what you guys are seeing right here, like these really bright concrete, barely able to see the road lines, guess what? That is exactly right, like real life. We're noontime, the sun is at its highest point in the sky, extremely bright, so yeah, extremely realistic. What we do need, however, is like a button that we can hit and have the driver wearing sunglasses, if so that you so choose. Roughly about 12:25, Martin. Now here is a question for you guys. Has anybody played like version 1 of the game, like when it was released? I started playing Thanksgiving in 2016, so roughly 7 months after release. Still wasn't the greatest back then. We didn't have the blue information signs. The GPS was extremely basic, no voice navigation. If the game stayed the way it was back in the day, do you think you would still be playing it today, or would you have given up? Yeah, now I can agree with you there, James. I probably would not be playing. What they have done in the last 4 or 5 years to this game is just leaps and bounds above what I ever thought I would see. 125 there, Jake. If you look at the Kenworth Smart Nav there, if you look at the gauges right to the left of there, upper right hand side there is the clock. I would love for an option for a full gauge package on the W9 and get rid of the Smart Nav, but it is what it is. And what I mean there, Randy, is, yeah, we got the additional states, but if they were still at the quality of, say, of when the game had released, instead of all the updates that they have did. Like, ownable trailers. If we didn't have ownable trailers, didn't have trailer cables, didn't have signage updates, didn't have map reworks. And a lot of people complain about the sounds since 137 and Fmod 2, but I will be completely honest, the way the sound is now is way more realistic than what we had. You know, once they get Texas and Montana punched out, I mean, the states get smaller. Let's keep our fingers crossed that we'll start seeing bundles of states.
Keep to the left, and then take the exit on the left. Use the left exit ahead.
Hey, Paul, how's it going today? There's that Powico sign that you were talking about, Randy. Yeah, I am running mods today, James. That's the advantage of running quite a few different profiles. Oh, it was fine. Didn't get sick or anything. Arm was only sore past couple of days. Today it's actually fine.
Continue straight.
Wow, countertop mix going to Plaster & Sons. I believe this up here is going to be a new home construction.
In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right. Turn left.
Seeing that these are still in early stages of construction, I think this load's a little early.
You have arrived at your destination.
And of course they're gonna have it put us there. Okay, not that big of a deal. Yes, you can, James. All your mods should work with the exception of root advisor mods. Yes, only in single player. If you go to run a convoy, it's going to tell you the convoy is going to be grayed out. You hover over it, and it says you can't run mods using convoy. Alright, let's see. What do they got out of here? Anything? Alright, alright. Guess we're gonna take another load to Plaster & Sons. Let's take wood planks down to Provo. Or should we go down to Salina? Let's take the hot load to Salina.
Please proceed to the highlighted route. Turn right. Turn left. Continue straight. In 650 feet, turn right.
Oh, actually the AI is behaving. We only had one issue on the first run going up to Longview, Washington. Once we got into Oregon, we had a car pull out in front of me in a 55 that would only do 30, so we illegally passed them. I think Powico may end up being a new store that we're getting with Wyoming.
Keep to the left.
And it looked like that was going to be an electronics store, like Charged.
Turn left.
We are on our way down to Salina, Utah. Now, I can't remember if this split is one lane goes one way, one lane goes the other, and we'll get in the hammer lane just to make sure. Could have stayed in the right lane. See you later, James. Figures there was going to be a chicken coop. That's another thing visual that they are starting to do here in 141 is these Waystation open signs. I don't believe those are there in 140.
Navigation resumed.
Hey, Soap, what's going on today? Tony, good evening to you. Come on, Hammerling, get your foot in it. And rolling roadblocks stink. Welcome to Utah. 30,000 wives can't be wrong. we're gonna crash. Maybe. Yep. Please, guys, do not do that. That was a complete coda error.
Use the left lane ahead. Navigation resumed.
Oh, I just took a turn way too fast than what I should have. In real life, we probably would have rolled over.
Use the left lane ahead.
Sorry, Randy, but Radio Gaga is better.
Use the left lane ahead. Use the left lane ahead.
One Vision, absolutely bomb of a tune. If you have a profile that has a bunch of mods on it, Ron, I would recommend doing that. However, before you update to the experimental open beta, use the profile jumpstart and do a couple of loads after you create the new profile. That way you can buy your truck and trailer and things like that. So come on, it's just personal opinion of what songs that you like. But really, I can definitely agree, anything by Queen is awesome. And the best part about that run is if you do create a new profile, you are able to activate that mod right from the get-go. So that first run, you will get that $10 million and a whole bunch of XP. Do another couple of short loads, and then you've got like 30 million to spend. I hope we don't crash, but that sunset is amazing. How can you get any better than that right there? Yeah, do that beforehand, Ron. That way you can use the profile jumpstart. And that mod is available on the Steam Workshop for you too. We are going to HMS. Take care, Paul. Hey, Mickey, what's going on? welcome back, Jaitlin.
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Alright guys, and this is where we're going to call it quits for this Sunday's R for Trucking. I do want to thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the stream, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. You didn't? Go ahead and leave a thumbs down. If we're already not friends, you do that by clicking that big red button down below. I hope you have a great rest of your Sundays and Memorial Day weekend, and as always, keep that shiny side up, and we'll catch you on the flip-flop.